Hey everybody, how you doing tonight? And welcome to the Crypto Saiyan channel. Today we're going to cover technical analysis on Ripple, and the website to use is called tradingview.com, and I'll leave a link down below for it. What you want to do is basically put in any ticker that you want to do technical analysis, or at least take a look at the charts to see the price movement of each coin. So I think it was Silver Honda who was asking for technical analysis on Ripple, when to buy. So you type XRP, which is the symbol for Ripple. Now you're going to see a pairing of XRP to US dollars, XRP to Euro, XRP to, I think, XBT. I'm not sure what XBT is, but maybe that's Bitcoin. And no, this is Bitcoin right here. I'm not sure what XBT is, but and it'll tell you that the exchange rate price is on Kraken, right? Sometimes it's on Binance, sometimes Bitstamp, Bittrex. It all depends. So you can choose which one you want based on what what the prices are coming, where the prices are coming from here. Okay, and let's just say we're gonna use USD Ripple US dollar on Bittrex. Okay, we're gonna use calculated by TradingView Bittrex. We're gonna use USD. Okay, so right now it's at $2.55. And then you see the 1-year chart of Ripple. And what we're going to do, I mean, it's been like flat for the whole, like, look at this, from April. Well, it went up a little bit here, went down. And then, but it's been relatively flat for the whole 6 months, from May to like December until boom, right? Right now, you take a look at any coin, this graph is pretty much similar, right? Everybody started pouring money into altcoins around middle of December, and it's been skyrocketing. So now, what you want to do to get an understanding of what's going on over here, you go to the interactive chart. Okay, I think you go here. Right? And then if it's not set to 30 minutes, set it to 30 minutes, right? You see 30 minutes. I just put it there. And it'll tell you when this started going up. So over here, it started going up in the first, see, here's the first week of December. It was doing nothing, right? It was about 23 cents, 25 cents, nothing major. There was a little bit of a spike here, but then it started to move around the middle of December. Boom. Okay. And I think this event over here coincides with an event that I know, which I will talk about a little later in the video. Some event happened that gave a boost to cryptocurrencies in general. Okay, so 25 cents, and it moved to 85 cents, right? And then it started to stabilize for a little while here, and I had get this out of the way. I had Ripple over here way back in the months, way back in like the summer, right? And it did absolutely nothing. So I'm like, this is a shit coin, crap coin. I'm getting out of this. After it went up like 5 cents, I got out of it, and now look at this, right? But I did get back in around this price right here when there were two events. Okay, so one of them was the rumor of Ripple going on Coinbase. That pushed it up here, right? But there was another event that happened that pushed it up even further, which doesn't necessarily mean it's linked to Ripple, but it was a general news which came out about a company called Overstock.com, who already accept Bitcoin, but they're making their own cryptocurrency. So I think that legitimized, like commerce, like coins for commerce, right? And Ripple kind of looks like a commerce coin because it is a banking coin, but maybe it might be used for commerce too. But the other thing was, the other event that took place was the futures market, right? So the COMEX started doing Bitcoin futures trading. So a lot of that stuff started to happen in December. So if you wanted to get into Ripple, when do you get in, right? Like, when do you get in based on these charts? Whether you're starting out from now or back in the day, when you look at the charts, I got in back around, this week around 70 somewhat cents after I heard that Coinbase is likely to add Ripple to their wallet and their exchange. I'm like, yeah, this is probably going to $2. So I got in around 70 whatever cents, and then it started to move up, and it started to pull back again, right? And it has a tendency to do this, it's kind of like a repeat cycle. You see this up here, there's a boom up here, another boom up here, another boom up here, another boom up here, and now it's starting to sell off, right? It's starting to sell off, so right here will be probably another consolidation around the 250 area for, maybe another, I don't know, week or so, who knows, right? Usually, based on this duration here, it's like this part here as well. December 30, and just so 2 days. This is a 2-day consolidation here, then boom again. So maybe there'll be another 2-day consolidation here and start moving back up to the high of 320. Now, do I recommend that you buy here? Ideally a little bit. I saw this coin just drop. See, there's an intraday movement of going down considerably, so that you could have bought at 220, right? So if you had placed your bets in there, you had to put a limit order, I guess, right? So like you put a limit order in, and if you bought around this price, you're up already. So that would have been the time to buy Ripple. Okay, so you can break this up here even a little bit more to see more details of how the movement is. And that's basically how you look at these coins going forward. I'll do more of these charts. Unfortunately, I have to pay to put all the lines and stuff, right? And I've been able to buy other coins on the dips like this. Like this would be another dip. So if you do buy around here, it's not a bad thing, unless it starts going back to the next support, like the low would be around here, okay? If it does go down a little bit more, we're probably looking at somewhere between $1.80 and $2. It'll start to go around there, right? But if it still breaks that support, it'll go down to this level here, right? This is the next level that's a support. It'll be like $1. Now, is it going to go down there? I don't know. To me, everything seems to be bullish going into February and maybe even into March. The market cap for cryptocurrencies in general is almost $700 billion or something like that. So we're probably gonna reach $1 trillion in a couple of months. It's all this money flowing in. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. There's so many coin exchanges. For altcoins, they're closing their services for new accounts. This is unbelievable, the amount of money and demand coming into this, and it's going to get even more demand. There's going to be more demand coming into this as people start to find out about what this is. Now, you go ask, several of your people that just general people that in your immediate circle, and ask them, do you know what Bitcoin is? And chances are most of you will probably say, only like 1 or 2 people out of 10 knew Bitcoin, or some of you might say, no, nobody knows Bitcoin, and most of them probably don't even have Bitcoin. Okay, so it's still like inning 1, the first inning of cryptocurrencies. So if you do ask your buddies and your friends or coworkers, and whether they know about Bitcoin or whether they own Bitcoin, let me know in the comments below. If I ask my friends, I only have, like maybe 1 or 2, and only because I got them into it. I've been telling them to get into it, but they didn't really know any better and got into it, you know, around November, which was still a good time to get in because, you know, everything just started to surge up like this. So yeah, if you could get back to me on what kind of consensus you get with your friends or your immediate circle of friends that you know, that would be great. So thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you guys later. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below, and I'll try and get back to you guys. Thanks.